All right. Yeah. This is actually a Patreon request from Todd. Todd's normally the PayPal Todd, but he sent me this on Patreon, and yeah, I had to do it since we did Blue Rodeo covering Bob Cajun, wasn't it? That they did it the last night of the last Tragically Hip tour, and then I saw this Gord Downie actually with Blue Rodeo and the Sadies. I don't know if I know them. I might know. But yeah, Lost Together. Let's go.
Strange and beautiful are the stars tonight that dance around your head. In your eyes I
That made me cry. Well, as near as I'll get to. That definitely nearly got me then. That was so sad. It was a beautiful thing to watch too, but that was so sad. At first, I was thinking, yeah, this is. I mean, it put me into the normal kind of blue rodeo reaction. I'm thinking, this is a great tune. But then I was thinking, is that good? Because you never know whether Gord's going to be dressed crazy or not until he smiled. And then as it went on, I remembered Todd said this is him sick and you could tell. But when he hit that note, you could see he was like really struggling and people was, and it was sad to see because he's such a, when you've watched him perform live, yeah, it's awful to see him kind of like an old man. But when he did hit that note, yeah, that got me. Yeah, this really got me in the feels. And you know what I mean? I don't have the same. Well, I suppose I do now because I will say that probably between Tragically Hip and Chris Cornell are the two artists I've most listened to discovering from reactions. Like the out front runners would be them two bands. But to I could only imagine what it would be like to be Canadian and watch this. Because obviously the Canadians, like I've just discovered him and kind of become fond of him in a matter of a year. I mean, Gord Downie. But watching that was so heartbreaking. But at the same time, again, it was a beautiful thing because the first thing that made me realize it was Gord Downie was his smile. I was like, "That's Gord Downie," and he smiled. Like I didn't even have the thought of he smiling. I was like, "There's Gord Downie." But then as the performance went on, it just was so clear. The guy had to come over and help him. But like I say, he still managed. He honestly looked like so vulnerable. And that was another like emotional thing was how everybody was so on his side. Do you know what I mean? And but when he did actually hit that, yeah, this was really sad. Really sad. But like I say, at the same time you're watching it and you're thinking, this is what he wanted to do. It's the same as when you watch the Freddie Mercury documentaries. Um, when he was clearly dying, he just amped. All the band did was amp up their recording and that, which is what he wanted to do. But when you watch it, you kind of thinking, on one hand, you're like, it's beautiful that they all kind of pulled together and did for Freddie what he wanted and was to write and to perform and it's a similar thing with Gord Downie. Yeah, this one really got me. And like I say, people that watch my videos know I'm not someone easily pushed to that. But just seeing him there, so like, it really gave me the feeling I just wanted to go up and hug him. Like, yeah. But like I say again, it was just beautiful seeing everybody on that stage rally around him. Everybody looked smiling like Gord's here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. This was an emotional one. But I will say again, though, what a great Blue Rodeo song. I'm guessing it's their song, but what a great song. I don't think the song helped either with pushing me near to tears. I mean, the song was just so beautiful. That's what I mean. On one hand, this was like such a beautiful thing to watch, but on the other hand, it was, yeah, so sad. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.